Hello. Hi. Good evening, everyone. My name is Jeption Mutai. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome each and every one of you to this live broadcast today. My name is Jeption Mutai. If you're new on this channel, like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also, click on the notifications bell so that each time I am live, each time I post a new video, you'll be notified. Today, I would like us to discuss something very critical and very important. Is it important or is it necessary to operate your business from a physical location, or do you operate your business from a business location? Are you a business person for the first time? I'd like to recognize people who have joined me today in this live broadcast. I see Mata Mendes, 1992. You say hello. Hello to you. Welcome to this live broadcast. I see Emnes Chirosha. Emnes Chirosha. You say hi. I'm greeting you back. Welcome to this live broadcast. Today we are discussing more of a physical location for your business. Is it important? Is it necessary? And we'll discuss some things that will make you need a physical location and some things that will make you not really need a physical location to operate your business, as long as you have document the documentation that makes you compliant to operate and to do business with any entity. So I just want to recognize everyone who has joined this live broadcast and they are chatting from there. I see Marta Mendes, 1992. I like your subscribe and I liked and subscribed. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to this YouTube channel. I'd like to make this session today very interactive. I hope you're hearing me, everyone. I see Sfanakie Cray 6263. What? Um, Welcome everyone. I see Sfanakie. You say hi. Welcome to this live broadcast. I hope I've greeted everyone on this chat today. Start poll. And remember, I have a poll here. Do you operate your business from a physical location? That is the question I'm asking today on this live session. I see Kalokli Caprera 152. Hi, handsome. Can we see you standing, please? This is not a session of showing my physical body to you people. I'm here to discuss serious business. So if you're here to just have fun, there's no problem. You can join us and be with us on this session that I would like us to interact with one another. Let me know first. I see Kalok, the person who is asking me. I stand, you see me. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? And do you own a business or are you a freelancer? Let me know. And make sure also you like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Today, I would like us to discuss a very important and critical topic that really affects most of the businesses, including myself, because I'm in the process of retransitioning from working from home to back to office, because during the time of COVID-19 in 2020, I closed down the physical location of my business and started operating from home. And then when the lockdown subsided, I still continued to work from home because I didn't find the reason to get an office for myself. I see Yemen, Qatar, Shanab, you are saying hi. Thank you so much for joining this live broadcast. Let me know also where you are watching from. So let's talk about this topic that is very critical and that is affecting most of the business people who are operating their businesses from any location across the world. No, so let's talk about this critical situation or critical uh, topic of having a physical location. I know the world is changing. Technology is transforming and changing everything and how we do business today. And that is why today we have new opportunities or new job opportunities that are fully remote. There are many companies that are operating fully remote. They don't have any physical location because their services can be completed and delivered online. But how about those people who actually you are serving or your target audience require that they come and look for you in a physical location? How do you deal with that situation? You wanting to work, your desire is to work from home or not have any physical location, but the customer base that you're targeting require that they come to your physical location and verify before they commit to give you business. So let's talk about the importance of having a physical location for your business or office. Let's talk first about reasons why people have physical location. The first reason or the first business that really needs a physical location to run their business is as a business that sells goods. If you're selling physical goods to the customers, you need a physical location in order to deliver and also serve your customers um, in a very efficient way. You need a physical location to store your products and goods and services. You need a physical location so that customers can visit you. Many people may see your products online, but they would like to visit you on a physical location, then try the product that you're selling, try the different services, the different product that you're selling, and see for themselves the kind of products that you're selling before they commit and pay you for the service. So online for them, for those people who are selling physical products, is a place to reach out to people who maybe they could not have found your business or your physical location, the physical location of your business. But once they see the products that they are looking for online and you're selling them and you have a physical location, the probability of them buying the products from you is high. So don't forget, guys, if you're joining me in this live broadcast, don't forget to um, tell me yes or no here. Do you operate your business from a physical location? And if you're not in business, if you're not operating any business, let me know also in the chat below here. Let me know if you own a business or if you're not owning a business. What kind of work do you do? What do you do for a living? Let me know. And which country are you working from? And also let me know the the rules and the laws of that country, if it is very important or if it's mandatory for businesses to have a physical location. And actually, any physical location, if you're living in a city like Nairobi, Kenya, comes with a cost. Depending on where you are, it comes with a cost. But I was talking about the businesses that will need that really it's mandatory for them to serve the customers and to make sales and to achieve those targets that they need in their life. They need a physical location. So another business that they need a business location if you're handling high value contracts like contractors, engineers who are contracted by the government or they are contracted for large contracts amounting to millions or billions, for example. For instance, for this case, they need a physical location so that those people who are contracting them or giving them contract can trust them with the millions of money that they are giving to them or they are assigning them. So they need a physical location. And even you yourself, if your business is making good money, if it's bringing you very good income, you'd need a physical location in order to operate your business. So another reason also today, because I have seen there is rising number of people who are using the digital platforms to scam other people, claiming that they are selling the products that they are not. They take the pictures from the online space and then post it on their fake shops. And then those unsuspecting customers can purchase online and they end up losing their money. So that is one of the reasons also in this day and age, as a business owner, if you don't already have an office, it is important to plan to get yourself to have a small, even if it's a small office for yourself, so that customers who may doubt your services can visit you and see your business and see where your business is operating from. So those are things that maybe will force someone to have a business or operate their business from a physical location. On a productivity perspective, I'd like to also tackle this issue of getting or having an office for your business in a productivity perspective. Working from home, I've worked from home for some time now. This is, I think, my third year working from home, and I've actually encountered many challenges, especially for someone like myself who have a family, who has a small family that is growing. Working from home sometimes can be a nuisance. Like, you cannot operate optimally when you're doing or operating your business from home, because there are many distractions. You have children, small children crying here. They want to talk to daddy, they want to talk to mommy, they want something from daddy. And each time you want to concentrate and focus on something, the distraction from your children cannot be dismissed, and you cannot like try and be harsh on them. You try to impress them and show them love. And at the end of the day, you feel that you're not operating optimally. So the distraction from working from home, apart from the children, your wife also, or the people that you love, your loved ones, can interrupt you once regularly when you're trying to, especially when you're working on a project that requires, that is like, that has a deadline. So there are many things that may distract you from working from home, and at that point that it will reach a point where you feel you need a separate place that you do your job. If it's a job, you need a separate place. If you to do your business, if it's a business. So there are many reasons. That is one of the key reasons. If you want to operate and make money, the targets that you have for yourself in business, if you want to focus, you need to probably separate your home and business. That is why I'm still, even if I'm not having a fixed office right now, I am intending by the end of the year to have a physical location. Even if no client is coming to my physical location, it's very key, so that I focus, so that I perform better and optimally when I'm working on a project that requires deadline. Even when working on content as a content creator, if you're a content creator and you're watching this video, to operate optimally, you at some point when you reach that position that you are monetizing on your content, to grow the monetization, to grow the value that the amount that you're earning from your channel. You need to focus, and to focus, unless you have built your own home where you have a separate location or a separate room from the main house in your home, where you do business and do office chores, and where children cannot access easily, and you can lock yourself there and do jobs. That is when now you that unless that you're in that position where you have built your own home, you have a room that is set specifically to be an office, and you can lock yourself there, and your children cannot come there unless you give them permission to join you. You'll be in a position to operate optimally and deliver the projects and deliver whatever that you're doing to your clients. So, but if you are on a rental where you are the living room is the same place, you is your living room is like the sitting room is the same place where your office is located, there will be many distractions. Someone eating, someone trying to watch TV while you're working, and you cannot tell them to stop because that is her home. And there are many distractions. So I would say, even if technology has changed things, still you still need an office. If it is an home, if you're working from home, you need a separate room to do your business and to call an office. But separated office, a separate place from your home, will give you more focus and direction in terms and growth. Also, because when you have a separate office, you can employ someone to work for you in that place, and you can also build an office culture. You can set rules where people can work from your office and they'll be focused, there'll be no distractions, and there are many advantages of having an office. So guys, if you're on everyone who is watching this live broadcast, if you're joining me for the first time, like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also take time to visit my website. I have a website called cheptionyi.com. Take time to visit my website on cheptionyi.com to learn more. I have many things there. I have many articles, over 283 articles that I've written from the year 2018. That is about 7 years ago. I started blogging on cheptionyi.com, and I still do till today. But now I have shifted my focus to content creation, and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's growing. I want to share valuable information, information about on freelance business, storytelling, video production, content creation, video strategy, and etc. etc. So when it comes to technology and AI, I just am so curious and interested in sharing information, new things that I learn from these areas. So I'll pause for a minute. I want to hear from each and every one of you. If you're joining me for the first time, let me know in the chat below. Let's interact, guys. I've asked you also to tell me, do you operate your business from a physical location? Let me know here. Vote here, vote here. Let me know if you're operating your business from a physical location or you're working from home. What do you do for a living, and where are you watching from? Let's share and interact in the chat section below here. Thank you for the hearts. I see Halima FC1 saying hi. Hi, welcome to this live broadcast. Let's interact. Do you do business? Let me know here. Do you operate for your business from home or on a physical location? And do you think having a physical location in this day and age where technology is taking over, is being part or is being integrated into our businesses? Do you think having a physical location is important if you want to grow? Let me know. Halima FC, you say hi, welcome. Where are you watching from also? Let's interact. Where are you watching this live broadcast from? Let me know in the chat below here. Thank you guys for joining this live broadcast today. It's a day when I'm asking a very critical and important question that no one wants to talk about the business, about operating business in this day and age when where income is uncertain. There is uncertainty when it comes to income. You don't know if you'll make it in that business, or sometimes there are many days that you'll go without business and you'll be wondering how to pay your bills. So guys, let's share, let's interact. Where are you watching from? Subscribe to my YouTube channel, visit my website on cheptionyi.com, and let's interact, guys. Thank you for everyone who has joined me. Thank you for everyone who has typed a message on the chat section below and told me and said hi. Thank you, guys. Let's be open and discuss this topic that I have here. When you join this live broadcast, let me know by choosing yes or no. Do you operate your business from a physical location? So if there's no one interacting on this section, on the chat section, I'll continue with this live interaction and sharing about having a physical location when it comes, and the advantages of having a physical location, because I've worked in both. I used to have an office, then I worked from home, and I'm planning to go back to having a physical location. Before you go to you take your business to a physical location, it's very important to plan. Evaluate your business and see where you'll be in years to come. Do not project or do not plan to move to an office when you know that you're not sure if you will be navigating for the next 5 years or 3 years in the same business despite the results that you'll get. Many people and today will do a business for 6 months, and after 6 months they'll give up and say, if the business doesn't make any money after 6 months, or if the business is not making any profits, but it's maybe generating income to pay for bills, they'll say this business is not working out. They don't want to think about out of the box on how to grow the business and make it effective or profitable. They don't want to see ways that to make the business profitable. They want to see, they are fixed on a certain way of doing that business. They're not open to try out new things related to the business that they are operating. So today, in this day and age where technology is with us, it's good to, when you're planning to set up an office, after doing all the basic, the foundational stages or the foundational steps of setting up a business or a company, it's important to project your business now. Once you set up a physical location, plan and see a way to employ people to work for you and market your business and reach out to new customers. When you're not able to reach out to new customers, you'll not be able to make money. And when you'll not be able to focus and see the potential that your business has in the market space. And when you're planning, it's also important to plan for 6 months ahead. For example, when you're joining when you're looking for an office, I see, to avoid stress and problems during the time that you're not making profits, especially the beginning, the early days of your business, plan and save money enough for 6 months so that you can pay at least 6 months rent. Then now within the 6 months, you'll be able to raise for the next 6 months, then grow and grow and grow. Do not plan to fail, plan to succeed. Many people today, and I'm not mentioning anyone, plan to fail. They start a business and they are thinking, even their friends will tell them, what if that business fails? Many people will tell you that. When you tell them, I want to start a business, they ask you that question and you start explaining yourself, which is not necessary. It's not necessary. You don't owe anyone anything. Once you decide to start a business, once you decide to rent an office for your business, it's up to you. You know the vision about your business, so you don't have to tell anyone. So for an opinion, to seek opinion from anyone, because they don't know the vision that you have for your business. So it's important. The second reason why it's important also, the things to have in mind when before if you don't already have a physical location or an office for your business, the most another thing you should have in mind is that maps today, people use maps today to go to businesses. So wherever you are, if you have a good product, if you have a good service, people will find you. And that is where the importance of having a physical location comes in. I see Ian Katala at 160. You say hi, Halima. Okay. So where was I? I was talking about the importance of having a physical location, the value of, because now we have maps and it has simplified how businesses can be found anywhere. Even a new person who has traveled from another country, if they are looking for your business, they can find you using the maps. And if you don't have a physical location, even if the person was needing a service from you, they'll not be able to find you. But if the person was needing your service and they can find you on maps and they can come to your office and find you there, they'll be able to discuss business with you. They'll be they'll be open-minded to discuss business and give you business there and then. But if you don't have a physical location, they may contact you, but now because they don't know you, they've never met you before, and they don't see your physical location, you tell them you work from home. Once you tell them you work from home, they're still not sure whether to hire you or not, unless now you meet in a hotel, which makes things more complicated. You will have to explain yourself a lot in a hotel, trying to prove your point before you get hired, and you may end up getting your fingers chopped off in terms of negotiation. So do you operate your business from a physical location? Let me know here. And if you don't operate your business from a physical location, how is the online or the remote way of operating business taking you? I see Yagon Rob 703. Yagon Rob 703, you're saying hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new on my channel, make sure you like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also take time to visit my website on cheptionyi.com to learn more. Also make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, like this video, like this live broadcast with Today we are discussing about the importance of having a physical location for your business. Isn't it in this day and age, is it important to have a physical location for your business? Is it important? And if you already have a physical location, is it serving you? Are you able to pay bills? Are you able to pay your employees who are working for you in that small office or in that big office that you operate your business from? Let me know in the chat section below here. Let me know also which county, if you're a Kenyan, which county are you watching this live broadcast from? Let me know also which country, if you're not a Kenyan, if you're not a Kenyan, which country are you watching this live broadcast from? So the importance, it's the most key, the reason why I would choose to have a physical location in this day and age is the value, the market value, or the free market that the maps have. Many people have not seen the value or the potential of Google Maps in your business. It doesn't matter which business you own. So long as you have a physical location and you've listed your location on the maps and you are on Google My Business, more people will visit you first before they commit, especially if you are charging premium, if you're charging premium amount of money in your business, if you're charging premium fee for your services or for your products. So when you have a physical location and you just link it with maps, then you do proper SEO. You have a website, you have physical location, you have a proper setup for a business. Also, when you are like you are competing on tenders for government today, they would request that you submit a county business permit that really, and county business permit before you are issued, the county government people will come to your location and see that you really have a physical location of your business before they issue you with that permit. And that is where also having a physical location is important, because most of the government government tenders, private corporate organization tenders, corporate organization consultancy, what do you say, consultancy proposals or consultancy engagements comes with high, like their value is high, depending on the duration of the contract that you get with the organization. So when you strike a contract with an organization like a government entity or a government agency, non-governmental organization, a corporate organization, because they are committing a lot of money to you, they are paying you a lot of money, they would also want to see the business, your office, where are you located, in case they pay you money and you don't deliver their services. At least they already know where you're located and they can find you there. So that is where, before even, once they have chosen you as their supplier or their their supplier, they'll come to your physical location and verify that you have a physical location for your business. So those are things that I think would warrant you to have a physical location in this day and age, despite being digital. But if you find that your customers are trusting you more, you have social proof of your business. Social proof in this case is the reviews that people are leaving in various platforms. If you're a software engineer, for example, or you're a software person who has a business um, that goes around the software and business, and you have built that social proof, it's easy to operate remotely from anywhere. But as your business grows, you'll be forced to have a physical location where you can have employees, you have control of over their time and their performance. And like working from home, unless now you're working with people with what do you say, minimal supervision. There, I think there is a place for freelancers also, because freelancers are the foundation. Online freelancers are the ones who founded the remote way of working. Their skills, and there are many skills today that doesn't require anyone to have a physical location. But um, as I said, as your business grows, if you have the capital to own to rent an office for your business, go for it. You will scale much faster when you have a physical location. But now when you have, there is also another option, or another version of the business where you own your online and you have a framework on how you operate and scale your business to new levels. So either way, it is possible to operate your business today in this time and age from home, and it is possible to operate your business from a physical location. But now, when it comes to scaling and growing and building that trust with entities like government organization and corporate organizations, it is it it will become mandatory for you to have a physical location in order to serve them well. And that is it from me today. Thank you guys for joining me in this live broadcast. I have been your presenter. My name is Cheptiony Mutai. I do this live broadcast every night from 9:30 to 10:30 in the night in Kenyan time. If you'd like to collaborate with me, I welcome each and every person to join me. If you are a content creator and you're looking for people to collaborate with, let me know in the chat section below here. If you would like to collaborate with me, I'm welcoming you. You are so much welcome. And everyone, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this live broadcast today. I have been your presenter. My name is Cheptiony Mutai. Take time to visit my website on cheptiony.com to learn more. If you're new on my channel today, like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and click on the notifications bell so that each time I am live, each time I post a new video, you'll be notified. Thank you guys for joining me in this live broadcast. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for saying hi. I appreciate each and every person who have joined this live broadcast and said hi. I'll see you tomorrow in another session where we'll discuss something very critical and important in this day era of business, in this day and age of business, especially in the year 2026. Bye-bye and take care. My name is Cheptiony Mutai. Bye-bye.